go. Got to go against the Kings. The Kings are 0-2 against us this year. We beat the Kings twice already. It's our third time going against the Kings. I got to finish this week up. We're going to play against the Human tonight. We got the showdown against Portland. Yeah. Still no LeBron. Still got.
If you answered two, then enjoy the VC.
There you go. But guess what? We have some more for you. What years did Zach LaVine win the dunk contest?
Is it 2014 and 15, 2015 and 16, 2016 and 17, or 2017 and 18? I want to say the NBA All-Star game was in New York and then Toronto these 2 years consecutively. That's a good hint, right?
Yeah, that's one of the years. I think in the Spurs.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story. We thank you for giving it to us. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, the backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lamb in at the 3, the small forward. So Sacramento will get the first possession.
Got to bring everybody in now. It'd be so hard to set the lineup up. You might as well just do it yourself. Sometime with the minutes and everything. Well, I seen something online about people complaining about the shooting on here. Yeah, the shooting on here hard, man.
Right, here's a classic NBA question.
They almost made
Who's
it too
been
hard
the
this
best
season.
franchise in league history?
We'll get through it.
Celtics or the Lakers?
You gotta play,
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Favors comes in for Lamb. And it's the Kings with the ball. Passes it to Herter. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Barnes. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
That free throw, no good. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Murray finds Barnes.
58th win of the season. We win 63 games, we clinch home field advantage.
Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Left side, Davis.
Post his ass up.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. You trusted him with the pass that time.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Herter.
I know everybody counted us out this season. Now we number one.
In the corner, Murray with it.
He switched.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Westbrook kicks to Cousins.
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Herder passes to Sabonis. Favors against Barnes. The pass to Herder. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Fox.
You should have got the rebound. That's good.
Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here's the Lakers coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Back to Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Westbrook passes to Cousins.
What's he running out there for?
Ball's knocked loose.
Still right back, yeah.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Got it. Good job in the low post. Cousins has got his second bucket. The Kings trail by 5.
No missing.
Fox, the bounce pass. In the corner, Herder with it. You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there's a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position. But you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Sacramento making a switch here. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Kevin Herder. He gets it in there.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Kings trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Pass to Davis. 3-pointer. Cauley Stein grabs the board. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Westbrook passes to Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, if he can average
to the paint.
And
here we go. Cousins heading to the hoop. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Mitchell passes to Metu. And here is Davis. A 3-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Westbrook dishes to Cousins.
I'm about to get scoring on, though. He's scoring.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. The Kings trail by 12.
It's like when he play against them, he be stepping it up.
Fox feeling it out a bit.
He's on fire right now. Straight fire against them. Might hit a 3.
Floats one. The shot, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little
Nobody think we'll be the best
there.
team.
Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Might be the best. We need to find a way to beat Atlanta.
Here's Westbrook.
Oh, I should have shot it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
We always play ferocious defense.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Cauley Stein is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Davis. Then there's Favors. And it's Westbrook in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
And one.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Here's Mitchell. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. It was not as easy as it looked.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And so he's able to get one of two. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques. That's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
That's who's checked in for the Kings. Barnes can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. Favors passes to Cauley-Stein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cauley-Stein's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For 3, Mitchell. Sacramento again missing. Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Yeah, such an aggressive rebounder from the guard position. Russell taking over on the inside.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento.
Gotta keep shooting. Gotta keep trying.
Barnes looking around.
Gotta play good defense too.
Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
Every time I say that,
Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Cousins finds Westbrook.
Shot it too early.
Cousins on the follow. Cousins has got 7 now in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Mitchell. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Down low, Mitchell. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Ryan is checked in for Sabonis. Richaun Holmes comes in for Metu. Davis is checked in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Kevin Huerter. And finished off by Westbrook.
And the burst from Russell Westbrook paying off that time. That's an impossible play for the primary defender to stop.
The Kings trail by 15. Fox with it. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Fox. Holmes against Cauley-Stein. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And it's Davis missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Mitchell missing. Lakers leading by 15. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
History, no doubt. 2K history.
And the first one drops.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Murray's checked in for Davion Mitchell.
The humans and the computer combined. That's what should make it historical if I can pull this shit off. Damn.
That one misses.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Now, here's Fox. Following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Yeah, at least about 7.
112 left in the first half of the game. Fox dishes to Davis. Back to Fox. Over Davis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed to do that one.
And that one is good. Westbrook's got 11.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Outside, Davis.
This is the first half. Everybody was fired.
To stop the run. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
That's assist, man.
Here's Cauley-Stein, banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Fox kicks to Davis. Passes it to Holmes.
Yeah, get his face. Face defense.
Now Fox over Davis.
Boy, he shot that
no good.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
No,
out to Favors.
That's not what I wanted.
Murray against Westbrook. And there's the feed to Cauley-Stein. With 2 seconds left, that shot is off. And so it's Los Angeles. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Man, you know what?
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half.
I'm trying to catch up in one day.
DeMarcus Cousins having an outstanding game.
14.
He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1
I'll
assist.
He
came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There was no shooting.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
Right into the playoffs.
Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
So shout out to my main man. Fuck you.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at DeMarcus Cousins in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket
the whole
getter
purpose of
if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Ooh. Outside for Davis.
That's good. Damn.
No good from outside. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 19-point game.
See, I'm right there on the green. What?
And what a play. Just snatched out of the air.
I don't know what he thought.
Now Westbrook. He's got 11. It's Davis on the wing.
That's good. He on fire, man.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Damn.
Murray against Westbrook.
Hell no.
Murray kicks to Herter.
Keep that shit out.
Kept alive.
Get it, fuckers good.
Murray with the bounce pass. The 3 from Barnes. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
To the inside. And Cauley-Stein with the basket on the assist by Cousins. Cauley-Stein's got the first field goal of the second half for Los Angeles. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right there.
Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Cousins. And Fox gets it to go.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Over to the wing. Poked away. Cauley-Stein passes to Favors. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Pulls up. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the instincts by Herter right there, making a difference on that end?
Davis dishes to Cousins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Some changes for Sacramento. Metu comes in for Murray. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox.
This is where we see Cousins a lot. He's always up there among the league leaders in free throw attempts. It's so hard to handle in the post. The D just never knows what to do with him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lakers leading by 20. Now a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to Favors over Barnes. Cousins trying to free himself up. Favors can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 20. Here's Herter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herter's got his first bucket in this one.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Post his little ass up.
Here's Davis. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
Because everybody else was doing DeMarcus Cousins.
Sabonis at the elbow. Back to Herter. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Westbrook
he faked him out.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 13.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. That is just not your average 2 points.
Barnes outside.
Blowout is on.
Sabonis trying to get open. And that one's good, Barnes.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Yes, that goes in.
That's one of the skills that separates AD from the other bigs in the league, is he can do it off the bounce.
Mitchell kicks to Herter.
He can take you off the dribble. Post you up and score all day.
Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Westbrook. And the jam by Westbrook.
And ring the bell right now. This is a 5-alarm fire as Russell has it going, and it's going to be hard to douse this flame.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Barnes finds Herter.
Should we use as a stat builder game?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year, and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Sabonis. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Mitchell. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Herter passes to Bryant. Back to Herter. Over Favors. And he gets it back. Herter, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Outside, Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
The Kings have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Fox hits them both.
I'm letting everybody get their run off, man. They're getting a good run.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Cauley Stein.
I like the effort from Richaun Holmes, working to make things really difficult for the shooter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
I beat 8 people in a row. I'm going to move up the rankings to go against somebody with a world ranking. We're going to see.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
I'm not going to lose 4 games.
Favors is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Davis at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Get it, DeMarcus Cousins. Show me your hand.
Ryan against Cousins.
Showing him his hand. Take him to the hole.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looked very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Back to Davis. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
So Favors will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Westbrook.
No.
Sacramento grabs the miss.
I'm going to push him under a little bit more.
Shoots from 14. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy.
Westbrook against Fox.
Yeah, Westbrook.
Westbrook, no good. Westbrook with the steal. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And the Lakers with another miss. The Kings trailed by 19. Davis dishes to Fox.
They ain't gonna win it. They act like they about to come back and win the game.
Pass to Holmes. Over Favors. Holmes can't get it to go in.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Favors finds Westbrook. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
It's almost time to bring the subs in now. Everybody need a break. Patrick Beverly, Schroeder. I'm going to get him some playing time. Malik Monk. I'm going to put Bledsoe at power forward. We're running all guards on him. We're going to play center. Damian Jones, 4 guards in the center. All right.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense.
I don't want nobody to be hurt. LeBron already hurt.
Here's Fox. Great touch on the 16-footer.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Davis down low. Davis is there. Favors with the wide open look.
Yeah,
it's in there. Davis with the assist. Favors got himself on the board with 3 there.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Yeah, Derek Favors hit a 3.
Holmes down low. Cauley Stein defending. Holmes, good. Holmes got his first points in this one.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The 3 from Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. Favors got 5 rebounds tonight.
He can shoot 3s too, but they ain't in trouble. You got big men that can shoot 3.
Davis against Davis. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And with Derek Favors, you got a guy who protects the paint, rebounds, and is a terrific screener.
Well, you know what you're going to get, right, Greg, with this kind of player, a veteran that provides toughness. He's going to get in there and knock some shots down. He's going to rebound and bang around. So there's some value in a player like this off the bench.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
I can score on my bench. That's why I like playing with.
Bledsoe against Barnes.
Their
kicks to Monk. Beverly for 3.
Damn.
And no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. The 3.
Oh, he's on fire. He is.
They grab their own miss. And the pass to Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Here's the 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 20.
Come on, Bledsoe, take over, man.
Schroeder outside.
You the real score off the bench.
Bledsoe passes to Monk.
Damn, I shot it.
No good on the triple.
You're supposed to release it fast.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as
I'm about to bring Lamb in. Yeah, instead of Malik Monk, because it's 3.
It gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 3 wins on the year now.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Russell Westbrook.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going.
Yeah, the home court. That's what
fully
they're
on
talking
display
about now.
here.
Home court advantage. We're gonna have home court advantage.
There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Come on,
the wide open look here
over.
for Fox. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that
rebound. How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
What the fuck?
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Bledsoe left side. Lets the 3 fly. Off target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
We just won our 58th game.
You know, did what we supposed to do. We came in and
that's what I say. 6 assists, though. You started off like,
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much.
Back
to you guys.
Make the All-Star team.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Snatch this shit out the air. We just completely dominated them. I don't even want to look at no stats because I'm about to go handle some business. Shit, I just want to get this out the way real quick, and we can move on to the bigger stuff that's going on this afternoon. We had a showdown against Portland, against the Trailblazers, and we got to play against the Humans. I'm close, man. I still, how many weeks I got left? Got 3.5 more weeks to play to catch up, man. I'm wondering if I could just do all these games within the next 2 days, or stay up all night and do them. I'll be caught up. Nah, I need a break. You're going to have to push it, the All-Star game this weekend. You have to play all these games tonight. You got to play as many games as you can. Because the All-Star game is on the 17th. I definitely want to be able to stream my own All-Star game. Don't I pick the All-Stars? Do I get a chance to put my own All-Stars in there like on the other game? That's what I'm guessing. Man, they don't got LeBron on the All-Star team because he hurt. So they got Domantas Sabonis on here. Westbrook should be getting more votes than that. I don't know. I should be able to pick my own team. I don't care about the East. It's the West. I want because we in first place. We ain't even played the Clippers yet. We in first place though. But we got 3 centers already. 2 Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis. He can play center. Right, man. I'm benching Sabonis for Westbrook. Crazy. I'm benching Sabonis for Westbrook. Everybody else straight. Everybody else cool. It's gonna be an All-Star game. Gonna be on point. But Sabonis, yeah. But see, even if LeBron was playing our bitch Brandon Ingram be the bench man, the man I would bench for him. Everybody else playing. I'm gonna have everybody else playing. In the All-Star game. It's gonna be interesting. I should be able to pick my own people. This is just the voting. I should be able to pick my own people. They got it on here where you're supposed to be able to pick your own people. When they get. Wait a minute. Oh, that's this day. That's on the 5th. That's what I'm saying. You pick your own people, man. And I'm going to have Westbrook on there by the 5th. We getting close. There's only 3 games next week. Well, 4 games because you got to always play Human on Saturday. But it's 4 games next week. We got 5 more games. Like I said, we're getting close to the season anyway. So we're gonna wrap this up and move on to the next game. Who we play next? The Memphis Grizzlies. We play them next.